Right. I had to restart my modem there. Hopefully things will be fine. Right, where were we? Yeah, I decided that shutting him down, the strategy of shutting him down is not going to work since the dispel is just not strong enough. And that's saying something. It's Minwoo after all. Regardless. How shall we play this? Should probably restart OBS as well. But rip. What happens, happens. Yeah, let's bring him back to life. And shall we keep stacking Berserk? Nah, one Berserk is more than enough. 400 damage only though. Probably one more Berserk is called for. Thunderbolt. How much damage is Richard going to take? Answer, not a lot. Probably should hand out some cure. More Berserk, please. On Joseph, yeah, he's the one with the blink on. Poison Cloud, I don't think this did anywhere near enough damage. Yeah, hardly anything. Poison Cloud is, I think, a wasted turn on his part. Now let's blink up Richard as well. Where is Blink? Come on. And Berserk Richard. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's some damage. He'll go down easy enough now. More Blaze. Should I use Barrier as well? Don't think so. Cure should do the trick. Just in order to keep my front line alive. 1000 damage from him, or almost 1000 damage from him. He'll go down easy enough. Yikes, look at that damage. Finally. So won a battle of attrition there. Fog increase, swap increase, spirit increase, Scott's life increase, and Berserk increase one more level. Look at that. And we got an elixir for that effort. I don't even know what we got. Oh, right, we got some sort of rod from this chest. Let's check it out. And of course, boss fight, we are allowed to save. Use, don't use. I think it should be for Minwoo, right? It's a rod after all. What, Limbo, Poison Axe? No? No, obviously you can use a Wild Rose. A rod allied with the power of the star, and his attack jumps to 93. Are you kidding me? And it's even got a unique icon. It's not considered a literal maze, a maze type thing or anything of that sort. This is just incredible. What's his evasion now? His evasion is 89, so it definitely doesn't grant any extra evasion, but his stats. Intelligence 99, Spirit 99. Are you joking? Magic 99. Are you joking? Oh shit. Oh shit. This is ridiculousness. 89%. That's the only question now. Am I willing to live with 89% evasion? 99 spirit though, 99 spirit. That is just actually, what's the spirit without the rod? Remove it. Without the rod, it's Still 75. So single target, it'll still. It's almost. It's a guaranteed hit. Single target, because white magic spells generally have about at least 50% base accuracy. So I don't really need it. But the fact that he gets 99 magic means that if he ever triggers an MP up, he's gonna get 99 MP. Max MP, of course. That is ridiculous, and that is so tempting as well. Yeah, I'll keep him on the shields for now, and use it when required. Yeah, I don't mind using ambushed. This could go south, and I don't even have. I don't have Asuna at level 6. So much for me being overpowered, eh? They decided not to stone Richard. Well, let's blink up. Problem with blink is that that'll leave Richard vulnerable to gaze. But if I don't blink him, the salamander will hit him. How should I play this? Or should... Whatever. Richard is not that important. Come on, this should work. I need MP. There we go. Oh crap, I forgot that he has hardly any MP. Damn, it looks like I need Asuna at level 6. But it'll automatically get up there. It's not a problem. Thankfully that stupid idiot was one shot. Are these the ones with gaze? I believe they are. Should I risk a fog here? Should I go with blink? Nah, seeing as how Minwoo can pretty much solo this, I should probably go with fog. These guys are spellcasters after all. Should work on both of them. There we go. It's almost as if they're weak to fog. Stun 16. No thank you, assholes. Let's see how much magic MP they have. Plenty of MP. Thank you very much. Red dual heads. Diamond shield and flame armor, don't care for either. Let's keep practicing Asuna. I mean, getting stoned is actually good for the health. Let me practice Asuna. What the hell? Okay, just removed his stone status. He's still dead. That is just ridiculous. Soon Asuna will go up to level 6, which means I can cure stone in battle as well. Yep, waiting for that. Who knew that would ever come in handy? Mm, 595, 567, yeah, that's fine. I cannot save yet. I need to go out in order to save. Oh, we made it. Fantastic. Now let's go to room number 4 for the next boss battle. What the hell is this? Dark Soul. Oh, we're playing Dark Souls now. Interesting. Soul type enemies will absorb pretty much every element. How should I play this? You just keep practicing the spell. Asuna, Protect, Shell, Cure, Raw. So many spells. Each of them are very useful, proving very useful in Soul of Rebirth. I think once again Dispel needs to take priority. The problem is that I don't think any of these enemies are particularly high level, so should I even waste MP on this? kinda need to. I kinda need to. Hardly any HP, as usual. Asshole soul enemies. Let me quickly check their Pokédex entry. Blink Dome, not bad. What have I not seen? Lucifer. Oh, you could have dropped the white robe, but well, what can you do? Only one encounter. Don't care for this. Dark Behemoth. Just headbang Power West? Not really. What about a black dragon? Where have I seen? When did I encounter a black dragon? Don't care. Twin heads, yeah. Flame Sword, Flame Armor, and Confused Storm. Don't care. Do not care. What can a Lamia drop? She can drop a ribbon, but then that's a very rare drop. Nothing from the Warwolf, and let's check out the Dark Sword. He can drop nothing of note. No resistances. Oh right, all absorptions, of course, like all sword enemies. How much HP? Only 500 HP and hardly any defense. These guys are fine. And look at that rank, eh? Rank 4. That is my problem here. I don't think this is gonna work out. I mean, let's check out this Dispel spell. Yeah, I just used Dispel once, and look at how little experience he got for that. Getting Dispel to 9 or 10 is going to be an absolute chore. I'm wondering if I should even bother. Probably shouldn't, but it's not like he has anything better to do now, is he? As soon as I'm going to level up automatically, I believe, seeing as my characters are regularly getting stoned. Let's continue on. I just am glad that it's taking more time than I thought it would. Ooh, Chimeras. These guys were bastards. Let's systematically shut them down. Should have used Blink. Should have used Blink. If they attack my control, they're going to be up shit creek. That is a lot of damage. Oh crap. You didn't have to do that. Let me use Blink. Where's Blink? So I'm encountering the Chimeras. Chimeras were my very first encounter in Pandemonium Castle. Mirrored Pandemonium rather. Can't really call this Pandemonium now, can you? It's Unknown Palace. Oh, Rip Joseph. Cat Claws. These guys are perfectly manageable now. They only have Blaze and a pretty hard physical attack, which nobody cares about. Yep, we are okay on this front. Cannot save yet. I don't think there are any secret passageways here. What is this? A ribbon? Oh, okay, that actually helps out. A steel giant who is a brother, who's a palette swap of the iron giant. Knowing him, he'll have a very strong physical hit. Wow. Let's try. Let's try a dispel on him. Let's see how much magic defense he's got. Doesn't have a lot of defense, although that was a critical. Missed. Wow, look at that. Dispel level 8 missed. He has sky high magic defense. Unbelievable magic defense. So if this guy's got any nasty spells, yeah, how should I play this? I think it's going to be our usual buff up and sweep strategy, because obviously shutting him down is not going to work out. I don't know if he's got spells, but he will soon show himself. Berserk is our friend here. Kind of feel I should set up with Blink, but I'll wait for him to show me his skills. Berserk is already at level 4. Scott, you are a beast. 9 hits, almost 2000 damage. Yep, what I expected. Bring me to life. What should Scott do now? I expect the Steel Giant to now target Richard with his brutal physical attack and completely kill him. So buffing up Richard is probably a waste of time. What should I do? Scott can just physically attack. Wow. Berserk level 4 and only 777 damage. How much defense does this guy have? Starfall 10. Okay. Okay. Starfall 10, eh? So this fight just became a lot harder. Certainly need Blink because he does have magic. So I can't really say that the only thing I have to worry about from him is a physical attack. Oh man, these monsters are just going crazy. Let's equip the Wild Rose for 99 intelligence for maximum oomph with Berserk. A constant 777 damage. Keep going like that, Richard. What's he gonna do? Starfall 10 again. Which means I need to... Crap, Menu's dead here. Oh shit, I did not... Oh, my negligence is gonna cost me here, isn't it? Scott, we need you now. Holy crap. Starfall 10 is completely non-elemental. This is potentially a very bad situation here. At least people are doing setup, thank God. Yeah, this life is not going to help out, is he? If he's going to use Starfall. Flare, single target on Richard. Okay, that actually works out. That actually works out. Let's cure everybody. Scott, what can you do? Scott, you use Berserk on Joseph. And no, Scott needs to bring Richard back to life. Hopefully Scott will go after the Steel Giant. Last time that's what screwed me up. Come on, Scott. Don't let me down here. God damn it, Scott. God damn it, Steel Giant, why are you so slow? Starfall, hopefully Minu survives. And this is a situation where I'm glad for Minu's high level cure. Oh my god. $290, okay, Minu survives. What should Scott do now? I care about bringing Richard back to life. Even Joseph does not have Blink on him. So if he physically attacks Joseph, he's dead. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Life level 3. So it looks like Scott is consistent. Oh, of course. 99 agility. Wait, does it count agility? I don't think so. No, Minu certainly needs to cure up. And Scott bring the... Since Scott is consistently going before the Steel Giant, it's no use multi-targeting life. Life level 3. Yep, look at that. Scott is consistently taking his turn before the Steel Giant. And Flare. Okay, Flare single target on Minwu is probably going to kill him. With Minwu out of commission, that's kind of a problem here. Neither Scott nor Minwu are getting a break here in order to actually rebuff everybody and go on the offensive. Completely on the defensive here. Once again, Final Fantasy III throws me a curveball. Looks like we're gonna be here for a while. Oh my god. Scott. Oh shit. I am up shit creek here. I kinda have to hope for some good RNG. It has come to this now. 10 hits on Scott. It has come to this now. If he uses Starfall here, I am dead. If he uses a physical attack, one of us is dead. How shall we play this? Okay, Cure as a counter to Starfall in case he uses Starfall. Life on everyone and life on everyone. This is the first time where I had to use life with the auxiliary party members who are supposed to be melee only, I thought, but well, circumstances. Who's he gonna attack? Tell me he's gonna physically attack. It's almost as if he is intelligently attacking me. I don't think that's actually possible. Where on Minwu? Oh, that sucks. Putting Minwu out of commission is very bad news for me. And Scott needs to bring Minwu back to life. Yes, sir. But if Scott brings Minwu to life and he uses Starfall, once again I'm dead in the water. But this time I literally cannot do anything about it. I cannot do anything about it. Wow. Okay, I can make concession for myself for losing this fight because I did not anticipate him. He took me off guard when he used Starfall. Yep, we're gonna die here. And I must say, the Steel Giant, his AI script seems to be very intelligent. Seems to be unnaturally intelligent, I must say. He is doing exactly what I don't want him to do. Curse 16? Is that even a thing? Okay, thankfully it missed. Once again we massively on the defensive here, but we've got a chance at least. Berserk Richard. What is he gonna use this turn? Hits on Scott. That is fine. That is fine. Okay, so Richard is Berserk, so I'll have some kind of damage output here. Let's blink up. Thing is, Starfall is doing so much damage that Minwu has his hands full with Cure itself. Yeah, I can't. Minwu has to use Cure. Joseph, his physical attacks is basically useless here. So go ahead and revive Scott, and you attack for some much needed offensive. I've been on the defensive way too long, but literally cannot do anything. $2,000 damage here. Curse. Why is he using Curse suddenly? Eternal Ritual is going to be affected. thank God. I think it's their body armor that's protecting. So with 600 HP on everyone, I should be okay in terms of star fall. Let's blink up. There's blink. Berserk Joseph, if you get a turn, who knows what's gonna happen here. Blink should negate his physical attack if he decides to do that. 3000 damage and GG. Wow, holy crap, dude. Wait for a long time, got a Q. No problem. That is as expected, Shihali. Yeah, I deserve that one. Alright, somehow Minu stayed in the back row while Scott made it to the front. How did that happen? What did I get? I got a ribbon. Who can I give a ribbon to? Should I give it to Scott? I desperately needed the wild rose in this fight, I must say. But it was still in hand, yeah. I mean, that first starfall caught me off guard and I never really recovered. And it's fine by me because this is the first time playing after all. Gotta give myself some credit here. Should I give Scott the ribbon? I'm wondering here. I think, yeah, he is the best candidate. And go back to your Yoichi's bow. Scott needs some MP, as does Minwoo. Got plenty of ethers, not a problem. Alright, after a boss fight, I deserve to save. Especially after a boss fight like that. That was a proper boss. And here we have idiots wasting my time. Where are the Chaos Riders, damn it? Give me your MP. Give me your freaking MP. Might as well use an ether. You guys don't even do any decent damage. Even though I have like no defense. 4 hits for like 200 damage. 0 MP. What? Oh, you trolls. Bastards don't even have MP. This is just more Asuna practice for me. Desperately need Asuna at level 6. Where is Asuna? Oh crap. I have how many elixir? I have only 1 elixir. So it is. Come on Asuna, level up please, for heaven's sake. Not even gonna cure them up. Whatever, I don't care about a wipe. Okay, now that the boss gauntlet is done, we make our way to... Oh, I can save here. Once per floor, after all. What the hell are these guys? Ketchi and Dark Magician. These guys look like bad news, but then what doesn't in here? I think first order of business is to get some MP back. Then again, probably I should use Blink. I probably should. Let's see what these guys actually have. That should take care of the magicians. Yeah, magicians have hardly any HP. Certainly nowhere near the requisite amount. MP still did not get a turn in at all. Let's try a multi-target fog. Nah, and I desperately need MP. Come on. There we go. Got a full MP refill. Once again, this is where magic defense comes into play. Let's shut this. Let's shut these guys up. Swap should work on both. There we go. That stops him from using any magic. Bastards. Keep practicing the spell? Nah. As sooner, perhaps. Whatever, dude, whatever. Everything is really high level, but these guys have so much magic defense. Let's practice Shell, since magic defense has come to the fore. Seven hits. He didn't die, surprisingly. Why didn't he die? Probably because of the extra magic defense due to Shell. Good one, Minwoo. Good one. Maybe I should give some magic to Scott. But Scott has a ribbon. There's no way that swap is gonna work. Is it though? Is it? I don't think it's gonna work. Swap on Scott. Let's give it a shot. Oh, or you could not give me a chance at all. Are you fighting a Ketchi? Hey, Matt. Are you all done with your equipment for your Belgium trip? I certainly think fog is priority here. Make sure those damn goblins shut the fuck up. Oh, Marlboro showing his effects. Let's set up with Blink next, because the Gold Golem is now in the front row. I'll finish it tomorrow. Don't you have to leave early in the morning tomorrow? Where is Blink? Damn it! I keep losing it. Oh, Joseph is gonna be in trouble. How is it? Do you have to travel early tomorrow, or will you attend work first and then travel from work? It's Thursday evening. Ah, I see. So that's pretty convenient. Dispel. Well, screw Dispel. Dispel is going to take a long time to level up. Probably not. Like a small Friday and come back on the plane Friday evening. I see. Oh, Joseph is confused, which means the Suna comes in handy. Where's the Suna? And let's go with G-Old Berserk strats. Oh, wait. I could... Nah, let's go with Berserk strats. You know, speaking of Belgium, I don't claim to know much about it, but I've heard that Belgium and Monaco both are predominantly French-speaking. So must be pretty convenient for you guys. The Suna worked there, and with Blink set up, the Gold Golem is effectively shut down. Let's give Scott some MP. Scott has 92 MP right now. That'll work out. That'll work out just fine. Missed? Oh, he has a ribbon. God damn it, he has a damn ribbon. I keep forgetting that. Maybe I should use Dispel on Scott and then swap. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do some stupid shenanigans. I don't have Osmos after all. I've never seen that reverse Dispel. It's a bit cool because it's like, this was friends that wanted Dutch German. Oh, interesting. Monaco is French-speaking, completely French-speaking, eh? And all three countries are like they share their borders, yeah? Switzerland. Switzerland also has French speaking um, population. Wow. Now we make it to the final boss in the boss gauntlet. And in many respects, he's supposed to be the toughest of them, but let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, chimeras! Yay, 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 yay! Missed on one of them. That's fine. The guys will take off. Guys will take care of it. All Monaco's borders with France. Nice. Although Monaco is a pretty small country. Mediterranean coast, I see. I only know one place in Belgium, and that's Spa-Francorchamps. It's because I follow Formula 1, that's all. I get to see Europe via Formula 1. So naturally, I only get to see the best parts of Europe, and Belgium looks like one amazingly beautiful place. But who knows what's reality? I mean, every day I hear of Europe in the midst of financial crisis, and I'm like, are you serious? As well, also partly French speaking, not sure what proportion. How am I supposed to take care of this guy? You know what, I'll just give Scott an ether. Why am I being so stingy here? Let's see if we can swap. Get some MP from him. Scott, you use an ether. A nice bit of MP refill. More MP for Scott as well. Let's just go all out now. Shall we practice Shell? Feeding Star and a mallet. Both are relatively useless items for me. Whatever, let's check out this boss now. Bracers obtained from... What the hell are bracers? Beelzebub. The Beelzebub palette swap is also called Beelzebub. How interesting. How stupid even. Don't tell me it's exactly like the Beelzebub from base game. 9 damage, good one. 9 damage. Dispel 60. Oh. And this is the case I was talking about. When monsters have Dispel 16, I mean he's only one monster, so effectively he's getting one turn per round. And if he wastes in Dispel, we can just re-barrier up, effectively speaking. Imagine if there were like 3 monsters, if one of them used Dispel, and the remaining use some nasty status spells. That would have me up shit creek. But with just one monster, Dispel is effectively a wasted turn. But the point here is that this is where magic defense comes into play. And without grinding, magic defense probably not good enough to dodge 16, Dispel 16. And that is again where Shell comes. Shell becomes extremely useful. I mean, really. I'm having to use the entirety of Minu's repertoire in order to deal with these guys. That is just amazing. What more can I ask for? Is everybody barriered up? Looks like it. Looks that no. The glow is from Shell. How the hell did Confused miss? Probably his Dispel never landed more than one hit. And yeah, I think that's because of Shell. Anyway, let's try to dispel on him. Idiot. Dispel level 8. Probably miss. Oh, did not miss. Interesting. Let's try Fog next turn. This guy looks to be primarily a spellcaster, so maybe I don't have to worry about physical hits. Nope, Fog missed, so once again, oh, so much for not worrying about physical hits. Okay, so once again this is going to be a battle of attrition. I can't shut him down, he's a spellcaster and Fog did not work on him. Yeah, I'm just shocked that Dispel 8 is not enough. Shocked, let me tell you that. Okay. So how should we approach this? Seeing as how he also has physical attacks, Blink is a good way. Setting up with Blink, and let's start with the Berserking. So as long as Joseph and Richard stay alive on consecutive turns, I'm gonna do more than enough damage to completely sweep this guy. Minmu can stay at low health, doesn't really matter. And since, do I care about barrier again? I do have Shell, so whatever spells he's got is probably gonna miss. I'll risk it, why not? What else can I practice here? Keep practicing barrier, Dispel I suppose. I mean, one more level I won't mind one more level of Dispel. Just in the small chance that Dispel is landing 2 hits here rather than 3. We will use Flare on Joseph. Oh, damn it! I was just going to use Berserk on Joseph here. Scott is also fine. Actually, I never considered this. Using Berserk on Scott is not a half bad idea. He does have the Yoichi's Pro after all. He's also going to do massive amounts of damage. Berserker doing work. Okay, Berserk for 560 damage only. This guy must have sky high defense. More Berserk, please. It's not gonna work out. Although if he's poisoned by Joseph's poison axe, he mustn't have that much magic defense. Let's try one more Fog here. Fog level 8. That worked. Okay, he did not have that much magic defense. Now we can swap for some MP as well. And since everybody has Blink on, well, GG. I was gonna get some more MP. Well, Minwoo got an MP anyway. This is where I should have equipped whatever rod that was. Well, that's nice. Rip that guy. Yeah. $172 MP situation. Alright, boss fight, so I'm allowed to save. We got bracers. What the hell is a bracer? Bracers are gauntlets. Bracers that unleash their wearer's true power. As if I don't have enough power, eh? Let's check them out. It's a piece of equipment. So obviously, let's check out their defense first. Where are bracers? Huh? Who can wear bracers then? Is it just for Joseph? Are you kidding me? Yep, it's just for Joseph. And attack goes from 86 to 100, which means it's giving me 99. It's capping out Joseph's strength. How surprising. And defense goes from 70 to 85. Nobody cares about defense. Let's check out Joseph's stats first. 41, Spirit 10, Intelligence 10, Magic 10, Agility 41, Stamina 42. And with the bracers, boost any weapon nurtures the fist they were intended for. "99 strength and 99 stamina." Since I don't particularly care about HP, all stamina does in this case is more magic defense. How much is his magic defense with 99 stamina? Oh, Jesus Christ. 4-84% magic defense. Strength 99 though, so let's just not use it for now. Thieves Gauntlets. He does have 99% evasion even without the Thieves Gauntlets ability. Protect Ring is not a bad idea. Where the hell did I get an extra Protect Ring from? He has a ribbon, so he doesn't even need the Protect Ring. I can hand the Protect Ring to someone else. He has a power armlet and a black robe. He also has a ribbon. Scott has a ribbon, so Minwa and Scott are fine in terms of status protection out of the box. Joseph has a Protect Ring. Of course, Dispel pretty much nullifies all of this, so that's where Barrier comes into play. Protect Ring on everyone though doesn't seem a bad idea. I mean, Protect Ring does give like 25% magic defense, and that 25% magic defense might mean the difference between life and death, considering those powerful spellcasters we are facing off against here. Okay, where am I supposed to go? This is mirrored. Hang on. This is mirrored, so I will need to go here, and I believe this is a hidden wall? Yep. This is exactly like Pandemonium from the base game. This is a hidden wall. There we go. And I can save once per floor, so I'm allowed to save here. Continuing on. Oh, great. These guys are fine. These guys are no problem at all. I think a party-wide fog will just completely shut them down. Idiots. Oh, apparently not. Still, they're not particularly threatening. In fact, they're quite helpful with their drain and AoE attacks. Might give me some HP up. Not that I'm looking for one, mind you. Swap with this guy. I believe these imps have a lot of MP. So what we got from the 3 very lucrative chests were simply... Oh, look at that. 312 MP. So these guys are more than 300 MP. Jesus. Keep using Dispel. Hopefully Dispel will level up and I might get to use it properly. Hello Feralicious, how are you doing today? Are you feeling better than last time? Every time you visit my stream, you're down in the dumps. Right. I also know it was going to look like fun. But it's very much fun for me. I'm going through Soul of Rebirth. This is the FF2 post game, in case you have ever played FF2. And even if you have, you probably don't like it, but FF2 is one of my favorite RPGs. These guys again. Fog should take care of them. And it's completely understandable that you would have absolutely no idea what's going on here. These are very advanced techniques I'm using from FF2. The FF5 and 6, I see. So you are a newcomer to the Final Fantasy franchise. Oh, you did tell me that your chat was pushing you to play FF7. Oh, right. You are indeed a newcomer. What have you played in general? I mean, are you into RPGs or is this your first foray into RPGs in general? What did I just do with Minwoo? Idiot! I love a good RPG. Oh, got more Berserk. Don't really need one. Favorite is Secret of Mana. I've heard a lot of good things about Secret of Mana. It's an action RPG, so I'm not particularly into it. I love my turn-based RPG and tactics games. But I've heard a lot of good things about Secret of Mana, both the original and the remake. I believe the remake was even better received than the original. So this is what floor is this? This is 7th floor. So we're almost at the end of Pandemonium. I would recommend the original. Interesting. Nostalgia, I believe. Genji Han? No, thank you. I should throw away that crap. These guys, yeah, in order to survive the gold golem, I definitely need to set up with Blink. And Berserk. Damn it, I keep forgetting to bring Berserk to the front. I think the remake was a low effort cash grab. You might be right. But aren't all remakes? As long as they added some content or they made the experience a better thing, you know, I don't mind that at all. Keep practicing the spell. In fact, even if they did not add anything, if they just brought back attention to a really good classic game just by making a remake and projecting it as a modern RPG, you know, it's not such a bad thing at all. Both are quite rough products. Oh yeah, you only have to look at the original FF2 to know how rough. Objectively better than it, but some certainly are. Objectively, once again, how would you define objectively? It would have to do with nostalgia. Not just nostalgia, certain personal preferences as well. So consider for me, for example, I absolutely hate the 3D graphics in the remakes. No matter how are things going? Things are going really well, Shihali. That steel giant kind of put me on the back foot with Starfall 10. Starfall 10 was doing 300 damage to everyone. So I mean, once I got on the back foot, it took me a long time to set everything up properly. And honestly, it was kind of RNG based as well, but I made it through. And considering that that was the first time I encountered the steel golem, I mean steel giant, I'll give myself credit. GBA sound engine is awful. The same plays a little worse than the original. Music remixes are, as you can play with the original music as well. I believe Pharaoh is talking about Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana was originally on the SNES, I believe. And the remake is on DS? Is it on DS or is it on the PlayStation somewhere? Anyway, yeah, the steel giant pretty much that took me something like 10-15 minutes on its own. The remake is PS4, PS Vita, and PC. I see. Where the difficulty goes should be following with all those OP weapons that are really too OP to use and keep my challenge. I mean, even without the OP weapons, the random encounters are certainly. The difficulty curve is flattening out, although I've yet to see a Chaos Rider after I've leveled up my Dispel. I'm ready for those bastards. Lamias are fine, let's throw out a AoE cure for them. But yeah, talking about personal preferences, Okay, Fog worked on them. I believe these do they have a lot of MP? I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Why do I keep craving for more MP? I don't know, but it's an addiction. Nope. Not a lot of MP, certainly nowhere near compared to Minu, but he does get an MP up, and he has 150 MP right now, so that's more than enough. Yeah, considering my personal preference, I don't like the 3D remakes of the Final Fantasy which are being released on Steam right now. But that is purely my personal preference. I like 2D graphics, I like sprite-based graphics, the same with even other games like Fire Emblem. I mean, I started playing Fire Emblem on the GBA, loved the 2D graphics. Cannot stand Path of Radiance, which made a move to 3D, even though it's still turn-based. I love turn-based stuff, but for whatever reason, the 3D graphics turned me off. The complete perspective was changed. I've come to the point as well, according to one of my chat numbers, now however long I want to make it, I can go to the time dungeon right now. We'll do some other things first. Must be option dungeon. You know what? The more I hear about Final Fantasy V, it's like more and more like, it just sounds more and more like a ripoff of Chrono Trigger. I mean, just last episode we had the Black Omen. Just like Chrono Trigger, FF5 has a 4... Really? One-shot him? Oh, because of swap. No, I did not use swap here. Where with the 3 FF, it's not quite as nice. So, you know, the photos as well, but there are few polygons. 3D FF4 is so ugly. 3D FF4 is so ugly. I mean, have you looked at Rosa? Jesus Christ, what the hell happened there? So if Chrono Trigger is anything to go by, I would strongly suggest that you go to... Oh, there we go. There's the fucking Chaos Rider. Okay. We need to set up. The series, you have the NES one, then you have the remake. Nothing in between. Exactly. NES isn't exactly great. Yep, I would completely agree with that assessment. The problem is that the NES version is horribly unbalanced. They made a lot of mechanics changes in the 3D version. So in terms of game mechanics, the remake is actually enjoyable in terms of gameplay, but then again you have those graphics, so you have to decide. By the way, sharing physics sounds about right. You get to the point where you can chance the time with your lot better to finish option password. There you go. You've got the recommendation from Shihali there. I cannot that's about as big a guarantee as you're gonna get, Pharaoh. Unless Matt has something more to chip in. Can't even try to recommend the remake's gameplay due to a few boneheaded ideas. Particularly the Scholar. Are you talking about the Scholar? Who is suddenly the most OP job class. Okay, Chaos Rider, wait, focus. I need to survive this fight. Just one Chaos Rider, I would have preferred a combination of 4, but whatever game, whatever. We also got Goblin. That's some post-game stuff to do after I beat it. Oh, we're doing the post-game too, nice. I think the first thing we need to do is set up Barrier. Make sure, should probably kill the Goblin first. He can do some single target stuff. Only with this, you can somehow get a huge pile of battle items. Parties on some of the options for fairly. White Mage wants Holy for sure. What are people who know what they're doing? Holy Face parties can skip directly to the final after a bit of shopping. Time Mages want Meteor or 2? Why would a Time Mage get Meteor? Wait, did the Chaos Rider not do anything? Okay, hang on. I need to focus on this battle. Chat can discuss among themselves for now. Once I've set up with Barrier... Okay, Barrier is done. So now in order to deal with Dispel... In order to deal with Dispel, I need to set up some Shell as well. Nice. Meanwhile, let's take out the Lamia so that the Chaos Rider would be left all on his own. It'll be 4-on-1 action here. Yikes. Okay, 68 damage. Seriously? Osmo Stand, come on, not Minwoo. What a troll. Okay, at least I got a lot of elixirs. Where are my ethers? Now let's just chip him down little by little. Don't you dare use Osmos 10 on Minwoo again. Gaze 9. This is where Barrier came in handy. Alright, he's not yet dead. So this is where I start using Dispel to make sure he has a... I can use Fog on him next turn. Dispel really ought to work. Oh, RIP. What the hell? He wasn't this easy last time. I don't care about the Confused Storm anymore. Right. So, Chaos Rider, well, he was only a single one, so can I really call that a challenge? Crystal Sickness idea. Capacity points, insert the remix, halves the stats for up to 10 battles. The time magic is space-time. How does Meteor fit into space-time? Just because it's a meteor falling from space? Seriously? Change your owner, you end up unsurvivable. But that is how they expected you to grind for a bit, didn't they? Don't worry about it. Okay. Damage gets committed meteor, that's all I need to know for now. That's logically meteors with space-time magic. Okay, there we go. It's logically coherent to me now. Now we are on the 8th floor. Yeah, I believe there is a treasure box there. These bastards don't even have MP. They are only physical attacks, so they can be pretty much shut down with Blink. Yes, sir. They don't even have a lot of defense. Oh, how fast are they? To act even before Minwoo. Minwoo, do you have double shields? Tell me you have double shields. Yeah man, 99% evasion and still the wolves get their turn before. Oh, they are fast. Only I'm doing post game is the fact that I know it exists now. Well, I've been told that the post game is very interesting too. And don't be like me and skip the post game for years on end. I mean, I've been playing Final Fantasy for how long, and this is the first time I'm tackling the post game, and I'm kicking myself about it. I should have played this earlier, man. This is just so amazing, so amazing. Hopefully, I actually beat the game without doing it. Fair enough. It's the opposite with me in Final Fantasy 2. I always felt like the post game wasn't really part of the game at all. Damn it, give me some MP. God damn it, more wolves, seriously? Where are the Chaos Riders? 4 Chaos Rider formation. And how the hell are Joseph and Richard doing enough damage? Also never played the GBA bonus engine FOI. Seriously, Matt? Oh yeah, you told me you haven't. In fact, you've not played the GBA version at all, have you? You only stick to the SNES version. Since I'm almost on the top floor, I don't think practicing any spells are gonna matter at all. when I tackle the bonus content, and who knows when that's AG Shield. Conundrum. Best shield in the game. I like the roughness of the GBA. It has to be done right though. Personally, I mean, having heard the SNES and the PlayStation, PSP, in comparison to the GBA, it just sounds so bad. You haven't played it either, Shihali. What is happening here? Who should I give the AG shield to? People have ribbons. Don't want to give everything to Minwoo, but he is God. Tell me he doesn't deserve it. Tell me he doesn't deserve it. You know what? I cannot justify that. He deserves it. Where's AG Shield? AG Shield and Star Destroyer. Hopefully he will have 99 evasion with this. Tell me he has 99. There we go. Minwoo. 99 spirit, 99 intelligence, 99 magic. With 99 magic, his magic defense must also be 99 now. Why 99? Minwoo! Oh! Cannot get enough of this guy. Look at his spell list too. 8, 8, 8, 7, 8. He's one of the few people, no, not one of the few, the only person who I've ever seen who can make Masuna work. Yeah. Alright, someone please give me magic. Black Dragon, thank you very much. Swap. Zero damage, we will soon fix that. Should have used Berserk with Scott. There we go, 358 MB. Thank you very much, Mr. Dragon. And for good measure, I might even shut you up. There we go. Now you can't even use spells. Flare 16. Oh, GG Dragon. And now that he's only going to use physical attacks. Ah no, Berserk. Rip Dragon. So yeah, I mean, I owned my GBA, so I pretty much knew why the sound is so bad. But compared it to PlayStation, I mean PSP, SNES, even the SNES has such a good base system. And Final Fantasy games made very good use of it. Very good use of it. Richard is Berserk, right? How much HP does he have? Not a lot, since I use Swap. Joseph hasn't got a good weapon in a while, but then I've stuck him on Axis. They expected you to use unarmed with Joseph, so I suppose I can't complain. I think the SNES are better than it, but the GBA is certainly not bad. I mean, especially the Homecoming track and I don't know the names of the track, but the one which plays in Carmen. Certain tracks are certainly, I mean, very, very good. But that just goes to show the great composition. I believe it was Uematsu only. It goes on to show the great composition. I mean, if you can make a track sound good on the GBA, you're a genius, man. Especially one with bass. And you look at Golden Sun, it has a little bit of bass, but most of the tracks sound pretty good on the GBA. SNES soundtrack is necessarily better simply because there is bass in all the themes in FF5's music collection, and sadly, it's just not possible for the GBA to make it sound good. Cannot make bass sound. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Habit after all, habit. The NES sounds are not that great. Great sounds it is, but it's hard to look at this NES. Pretty insane. Yep. You know how insane the evolution is? The NES ROM is 256 kilobytes. Kilobytes, mind you, not megabytes, not gigabytes. SNES ROMs are 32 megabytes. You can imagine how much magnitudes more they could fit into a SNES cartridge. And yeah, I mean, not saying that there won't be space restrictions. Everybody tried 32 megabits, 3 megabytes. No, I believe it's 32 megabytes. I believe SNES cartridge has 32 megabytes. And NES has 256 kilobytes. I mean, I'm surprised they even managed to fit any sound whatsoever in 256 kilobytes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But the NES is all about nostalgia, mate. What the hell was I doing here? I just attacked. These Marlboros are a waste of time. Where are my Chaos Riders? I have half a mind to farm for a 4 Chaos Rider formation. Just for achievements. Desire power and power west. 4 MB with the math wrong. Okay, well, since it's you that's saying it, I'll check it out. But someone did tell me that it's 32 megabytes in this cartridge. Oh, there we go, Chaos Riders. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So set up a barrier. Chrono Trigger is 4 MB. Seriously? It's not 32 MB? The dual heads, the twin heads can use gaze, but Barry will take care of gaze. Is there anyone who can do any damage here? The wolves only have physical attack, so that's not a problem. The barrier should negate gaze. But the Chaos Riders can screw this up given bad RNG, rather good RNG for them. So if one of the Chaos Riders uses Dispel and the other one uses something nasty, I am dead. Yep, need to set up with Shell here. Definitely need to set up with Shell so that Dispel misses. Again, I love that they make hitherto useless spells like Shell really useful here. I don't know if they even anticipated that we would find a need for all of these spells, but I'm loving it nonetheless. Maybe this was all designed to be just a DPS race. I mean, you would be expected to grind, especially with OP weapons, and just sweep through all of these enemies. Maybe that was the original intention, but people who know me know that I'm not about that. I'm all about the battle of attrition. How the hell are these guys doing so much damage? FF5 is 2.5 MB. Okay, so definitely looks like I'm on the wrong track there. 32 MB, maybe not 32 MB. I need to track down where I saw 32 MB stat then. Okay, so it's not as big of a gap as I originally thought. 256 KB to 4 MB. It's still pretty significant. You can fit 8 NES games in a SNES cartridge. I've set up shell, I've set up barrier. Now it's time to systematically shut them down. Which one is what the N64, I see. So certainly certainly I've got my stats wrong there. Seriously, you guys? I took down a Chaos Rider with physical attacks alone without Berserk? Huh. Did not expect that. Did not expect that. Osmos 10. That was a fog at the right moment. And now set up with Blink. So 2 Chaos Riders completely manageable. Spider Silk. Really? Who the hell dropped off Spider Silk? So, final floor. I must say, it's taken me 2 hours to reach here. I did not expect it to take even 1 hour, so GG Final Fantasy 2. GG Soul of Rebirth. Should I throw some? Nah, let's just take him on. Let's find out what this guy's got. Surprisingly white. Who the hell is he? The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Welcome, holy warriors. Well, thank you for the greeting there. The Emperor! But not the Emperor you've come to know. I am a purified version. What? He is somehow different from the creature I fought. I'm going to find something that looks good. You must permit me to apologize for his indiscretions. Furion and his companions did indeed defeat me. I died once at their hands. What do you mean once? Then came the rift, the split between the light half and the dark. Okay? A light half? Yes, my dark half plummeted to hell where he gained his spell power. There he became master of Pandemonium. Interesting, we are not in hell. Where the hell are we then? I can't even use where the hell. There he became master of Pandemonium. Then, this isn't Pandemonium? No, Minwu, this is exact mirror image of Pandemonium, which means... What the hell does it... What does it even mean? Though they look alike, you now stand in Arupo. Don't even know how to pronounce that. Palace of the Heavens. Okay. The passage you thought was Jade is in fact Rakia, realm of fallen angels. The monsters beg to differ, my dear friend. Angels indeed. And we also fought Lucifer along the way, not to mention Beelzebub. Angels who have sinned are twisted into peace and cast out into its depths. Okay, he gives me a valid justification here. I found myself here and became Lord of Aruba. As for you, Minwu, who forfeited your life to to lift the seal of Ultima? Scott, who felt defending the remote Cashuon Keep, remote indeed, who the hell builds a castle there? With a moat even. Joseph, crushed by a falling bowler in Pork Strap. Pork Strap, huh? T capital. So it has become infamous here. And Richard, the last dragoon, who sacrificed himself to my dark half. You who lost your lives fighting the Empire. It was I who brought you here. What? This is shocking stuff. This is shocking stuff. Why? To beg your forgiveness, of course. Are you kidding me? Have you seen those Chaos Riders? Is that a way to beg forgiveness? Son of a bitch, now I really want to kill him. Tell me I get to murder this thing. Oh, this is Final Fantasy 2 after all. The good must pay penance for the deeds of the wicked, and I mean to. You want us to forgive you? Well, then, if you're telling the truth, if someone to walk out, at least purgatory. Is that all? You got some nerve, indeed. You mock us. I expected you'd say as much. Reluctance to forgive has long been a human failing. I cannot disagree with the statement, mate. It is in man's nature to sin. Yet you answer sin with violence upon violence. Oh my god, this guy is spouting some philosophy that I agree with. Any 2DFF villain would straight up lie to officer and not get explanator, it would be Mateus. Is that not itself a sin? I don't care if these guys don't agree with you, you have me stumped. Forgive me and you shall have life eternal. You can live in this paradise for all time. Does it have cable? Forgive you? Eternal life, eh? In paradise, no less. Again, I offer my apologies for the discourtesies committed by my dark half. Now you must forgive me. What? Rickard! That doesn't look like Elena. That looks nothing like Elena. Nelly! Daddy! Don't listen to him. Gordon? What? Gordon died? That is the only piece of good news here. Do not be fooled. The fool asking others not to be fooled. Hilda died as well? What the hell is happening here? Look, they still continue to struggle. Excuse me? Are you crazy? Furion had nowhere near 3000 HP. And look at that MP. Is this what is expected from us? So the game is very clearly showing us what HP values and MP values were expected. Stupid game. And who uses an elixir even in the final boss battle? Seriously? Maria using a bow. Cure 16 on Leon. Are you kidding me? So much HP. Actually, considering this is actually lower end of the HP which I've seen on people on most playthroughs. But look at that MP. Maria has 670 MP. I must have had like 670 HP. Oh, don't tell me some moron used Ultima. Ultima 16 looks awesome. 999 damage? 50. 737 damage. Yep. I'm gonna be a dragoon. It's pretty cool. Battles is always wildly unlike everyone's party. At least they shoot Ultima properly. At least they showed Ultima properly. Ultima 16, 737 damage. Yep, that's about as much as it does. Don't worry about me. You are the pride of Kashuan, my brother. I will never give up. You can do no less. I'll give you my ring back. Oh, wait. Scott should say that. Okay, this scene makes no sense. But, well, I'm on Mate's side after all. That's why probably it doesn't make sense. Scott, Minwoo... Hey, no one encouraged Minwoo. Why do you hesitate? Do you not desire eternal life? I see. With the apparitions of the living. I'm already dead. I didn't come this far to dishonor myself now. My hopes live on in those who remain. But aren't you the last dragoon, you idiot? We chose to die. Well, you certainly did. But we died so that others might live. Oh, Minwoo, your dialogues. Foolish men. If you will not have eternal life, I will give you eternal suffering. Ever present is honest or spotting bullshit. Well, unfortunately his last two lines gave it away. Classic villains. They just can't keep it all together till the end. Is this the same track that plays? I'll be honest, actually this is a good side. Nah. I mean, he kept begging for forgiveness, and then in the end, it was basically a bribe. So I'm unwilling to give it to him. Yep. He made some very valid points, I must say, but gave it away in the end. Yep. I've made up my mind here. This guy's an asshole. The real question here is, how much of what he said is true and how much is just absolute bullshit? He's asking for forgiveness. It's definitely bullshit. I'm not willing to believe a word. Okay, is he undead? Let's find out if he's undead. I just said that wants to rule everything with Iron Fist. It's a constant warfare in this setting. Little battle will kill everything. You make valid points. 0 damage. 96 damage. That was a critical. Flare 16 as usual. Did cure him up, so he's certainly not undead. Alright. How do we play this? Surely he would have Starfall. What you didn't like, his good side is the stronger one. Good. Well, Flare 16 is fine, although systematically if he uses Flare 16 on everyone, that'll put me in a lot of trouble, as we found out with what's his name? Steel Giant. Where's life, goddammit? Should I start buffing up or should I just wait a minute? You know what? I'll give it like 10 or 15 turns. I have plenty of MP on Minwoo after all. Blaze 16? Why would he have Blaze of all things? One thing I learned from the Steel Giant battle is always keep cured up, because AoE spells can be my undoing here, and I'll use Scott to bring him back to life. He'll probably become the Iron Fist ruler of the world, but he'd want subjects living in peace and possibly prosperity. So you're saying his bad side wanted to just destroy the... Whoa! Chill, dude. 500 damage? Holy crap! Whoa! That was the starfall that I wanted of the final boss. Oh my god, I'm just so glad Minmu's cure is at such a high level. As I was the one that said he's gonna kill everyone, you're the first on the list. I just thought he meant that as a dialogue. I honestly thought that he wanted to rule the world, that's all. I mean, why else would he come back to the plane of the living? Wouldn't he be satisfied? Or maybe I'm contradicting myself here. Maybe he came back to the world in order to destroy everything and then go back to Pandemonium and rule in peace. And transfer brain provinces. So he's got a brutal starfall attack, but Minmu can probably keep up. He can probably keep up. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, Cure coming in handy as well. Cure is another spell that generally I never use in the base game. But Cure level 9, holy crap, dude. This is some serious shit. I think I'm gonna 5 hits for 1000 damage and he recovers, obviously. Wouldn't be the Emperor without health recovery, so Blink set up once again. With more power, Andrew overstretches his own ability to run around and gives everybody what he's got. How to approach this? I think I definitely need all of my ultimate weapons here. I don't think I can take this guy on. Well, I probably can, but he's showing me a new hand every turn. Nagami-sama is just too busy to go out and conquer something new. So he's basically a typical man. Alright, Minmu, let's kill Richard, single target, and Scott, use a life. And I think I certainly need some power. Yes sir, I do. Where is a Y1 Lance? Holy crap. This guy's biting on the hurt here. Zero damage and oh, I should have had the Y1 Lance. Dispel! Okay, got it. He's got Dispel. Why wouldn't he have Dispel? Why would he not have Dispel? Okay, barrier up. I'm not going to use Berserk just yet. Not going to use it just yet. Scott does have Cure, so I don't want to waste his MP on Cure. No, hang on. Minmu will take care of it. Meanwhile, sadly cannot equip armor in this screen. So Joseph is kind of screwed. Certainly in this fight. Maybe I should have just kept him dead. No, that's just not me. Everybody needs to stay alive. Hope he doesn't physically attack this time. Starfall? Starfall is fine. Player 16 on Scott. That's fine. Nice one, Scott. So now that we've got barrier up, I think Blink would be a good thing. No, Joseph is at critical, damn it. So if he uses Starfall, Joseph is not going to survive. Debating. Okay, Joseph can die. Joseph can die. Let's set up Blink. Let's not be on the back foot all the time. In any case, Joseph is not really contributing now, is he? Neither is a Thunder Spear. Why am I even bothering to use it? Y1 Lance is where it's at. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Since the Thunder Spear is literally not contributing, I might as well double hand the Y1 Lance and do some extra damage. Should still have 99 evasion. Not as if the Thunder Spear was actually giving him any evasion at all. Glaze. That's GG Joseph. Oh no! Nice. So Joseph managed to survive. Okay, let's hand out some cures here. I just want to see how long I can possibly survive before starting up with Berserk. Once Berserk gets rolling, there is no way this guy is gonna... Holy! Are you serious? This guy's got holy! We are fighting a holy monster. I mean, it's technically possible, but FF2 surprises me yet again. Holy! Reminds me of Final Fantasy Legend, where we are fighting God himself. That Y1 Lance doing work. Seriously? This is going to be a race between yours and mine, MP. I'm just waiting for a chance. To start with the Berserk. You know what? Yeah, this is going to be a classic battle of attrition. Especially since I have plenty of time for the rest of the stream. This is going to be a classic battle of attrition. I'm going to make him run out of MP. But what if he has like 1000 MP? I'll be screwed. I'll be here for the rest of the day. The much superior pace was right. No, not going to stop with the holy. I'm kind of scared of his meteor though. The best time is cutting fire into resistance, you know, for a long fight. I'm still wondering why you didn't use Berserk. Okay, looks like he's in a holy loop here. Which means I still have at least one turn where Minwoo can do something. What can we do here? More shell perhaps? Should I bring Joseph back to life? Is it even worth it? No, I'll have Scott bring him back to life. Meanwhile, this spell's probably not gonna work. Oh, barrier, all these spells are useless because he has perfect magic defense. He probably has 1699 magic defense. There's no way I'm getting past that. Okay, I set up Blink. More shell is always good. Nope, Minwoo's literally got nothing except cure to do. Yep. Okay, more shell just to survive his dispel. Just to make sure his dispel will not work. Dispel 16. Dispel 16 is effectively landing 4 hits. Right? And we should be able to... we should be able to evade all 4 hits given Minwoo's current shell level. Fart in that outfit. Still waiting for his NP to... Dispel should miss on everyone. Come on. It missed only on Minwoo. Seriously, guys? Then delete all the letters of fan art. Oh, also reminds me I need to set up Blink on Joseph. Where's Blink? Damn it! Since Dispel did not miss, but thing is, he hasn't shown me any particularly dangerous spells. Status spells, I mean. I think I can survive this. Blaze is fine. Blaze is fine. I can out heal Blaze with Cure. Richard, why are you taking so much damage? Not out of MP yet. Right, we need to start with the Cure here. Are we in go mode? Slow. You son of a bitch! You waited this long. So he does have status spells. Okay, this guy is actually very intelligently using his spells. He used his spell first and then used something like slow. Could have used something much worse, to be honest. I believe, oh crap, Starfall, this is gonna hurt. This is actually Starfall 16, unlike Starfall 13, that the bad form of Mateus uses, which is why it's doing how much damage? More than 500, yeah? Shit ton of damage on Joseph. Final boss to do only 1 attack per turn. Yeah. That's the thing that's the simplicity in Final Fantasy II here. FF5 is final boss. I believe he has 4 parts. Again, Dispel, please miss. Did not miss, so I need to set up barrier once again and probably should set up shell as well. Place is fine. For one quite interesting, a few surprises. Ooh, looking forward to that, but oh, who knows how far away into the future that's gonna be. Let's use some more shell to reduce damage. I mean, to evade his Dispel. The Dispel is kind of setting me back here. Damn it. Seems like you must make up for it with sheer meanness. I mean, even in this game, if you wanted a boss with multiple turns, you could just put multiple instances of Sprite. Look at 4 Chaos Riders, for instance. I mean, you said it yourself. 4 Chaos Riders? That's tougher than the final boss. This final boss is really cheesable. Nice! Let's hand out some more cures. Plenty of MP I've got. And I've got half an hour to take him down. Plenty of time as well. And good to see he's using level 16 spells, so that's going to take his MP down very quickly. Blaze did hardly any damage. Might as well use his chance for some more shell. Why not? Oh, physical attack, complete waste of time. Is he out of MP though? Good going, guys. 0 damage. Let's just give Dispel a try, eh? Dispel level 8 should be missed. Missed, yeah, there's no way I'm getting past the magic defense. You might not have fairly easy final fight. Box of heals, body can defense level 9 and destroy it. Ah, so it's a bard and chemist that have level manipulation techniques. Ouch! Ouch, dude! Ouch! It's almost as if he uses Starfall twice in a row, as he does now, I am screwed. That's next adventure. You know, final boss can't be cheesed except by half the jobs. Yep. Otherwise, no, you cannot cheese the boss, okay? Final boss of what you save elixirs for. Is there a mega elixir option? Dispel, please miss. Yeah, so we've got enough shell. So that part of buffing is done. No mega elixir, mega potion, anything like that. Cool. Potion, high potion, ether, and elixir. Nothing in between. No half ethers or dry ethers, full ethers, nothing like that. I think I am in go mode here. Doesn't look like he's gonna run out of MP anytime soon. Maybe I'm gonna run out of patience before that. Regardless, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna say I'm in go mode. Yeah. Minwu will constantly cure everybody up. Scott, let's start with the Berserk. Alright, yes, single target flare. I really forgot about that. Only 500 damage? I think that's because of Shell. How is Shell reducing damage so much? I must say I'm very impressed. Let's alternately cast Berserk on people. There we go, we are looking at some decent damage now. He'll go down pretty quickly. Should probably have Scott use the Wild Rose for even more effect with Berserk. Only one elixir, seriously? Flare on Richard, he should be able to survive this. That is doing hardly any damage. Nice to see. More Berserk? Yes, more Berserk with the Wild Rose. Wild Rose that grants 99 intelligence for whatever reason. I suppose that's to make his role as a red mage more pronounced. GG? Not yet. How much HP could he possibly have? I must say that shell is working out really well. How is it that shell is making him do less damage? I don't know. More Berserk? Why not? Berserk all round. I don't even know what's the max damage that he's getting possibly do. Berserk must already, his attack must already be at max. No, actually Holy was doing only that much damage. It wasn't doing more damage than that. Alright, I think it's time to use Berserk on Scott himself now. With Yorichi's bow. What can he do with the Wild Rose from the back row after all? Oh, Joseph is doing decent damage. GG! Don't even know how much HP he had, but it was a shit ton. Even after setting up with Berserk, took a hell long time. But certainly I was able to outlast him, and a big part of the reason was Minwoo's Cure 9. Fools, you changed nothing. Well, you can have my forgiveness now, asshole. 25,000 HP, I see. Your bloody legacy of war and violence will not end here. Not bad, not bad. I discovered something. What? Ah, so it's at the exact same time. It's almost as if the exact same time these two events happened. Interesting. Very interesting. Any credits after that? Don't tell me we get to see the same damn scene. Maybe we get to see the scene from the dead people's perspective. Anyway, we had to defeat both of them at the same time to kill them for good. Fair enough. Aha, there's Minwoo. Where's Scott? There's Scott. Gordon, how strong you've grown. Yeah, we didn't get to see Gordon's HP. How much whoever played this game grinded it out. It certainly wasn't me. Joseph? There we go. My Nelly, such a brave girl. Wait, was this in the base game? I don't remember this dialogue. We will live in Finn too. Kane will never grow up to be a good Dragoon if we're always running from our past. I don't remember this dialogue in the base game at all. I'm not running from nothing. I've got my own Wyvern and I'm gonna be the best Dragoon ever. Add a little bit, I see. You will, Kane. The blood of the Dragoon flows in your veins. Gordon, look after Hilda for me. Seriously? He's looking after her, alright? Minwoo literally just doesn't say anything. It was like Minwoo was a loner. He was not attached to anybody. How sad. It's almost as if no one even remembered him. Well, I do, Minwoo. Are these four gonna have some dialogue now? In this empty room? I think that's our cue. This is their time now. Do you think they're up to it, Minwoo? Up to what? I believe they are. If anyone can change our legacy of violence, they can. By more violence, of course. Oh, people have started blinking, which means true death. The long struggle was finally at an end. Wait, this is the same ending. This is the same goddamn ending. Skip this. Can't even skip this. Well, at least we get to listen to this awesome track. Well, I'll take this opportunity to take a bathroom break here. I'll be right back. Well, Soul of Rebirth done. The damn post game took me as much time as the base game. I find that hilarious for some reason. But I must say, I enjoyed it tremendously. As I mentioned at various points during the Soul of Rebirth playthrough, I've just been kicking myself for not doing this earlier. I'm gonna make it a point whenever I play the base game again in either the GBA or the PSP versions, definitely gonna play Soul of Rebirth as well. With whatever party that I ended up with. Doesn't matter, I'm not gonna grind up Minwu or make any specific preparation for Soul of Rebirth in any of my playthroughs. Because this is enjoyable even at base, as we have found out here. Must say, at the end, one of my biggest surprises has been that Shell actually works. The question was the PSP bonus dungeon. You mean the Arcane Labyrinth? One trip with Minwu in the party left me horribly over leveled. The end. Will it ask me to save Soul of Rebirth clear data? Game clear data will allow you to play Soul of... What? Sure, why not? Achievement after all. Let me just save here. Save game? Sure. And it saves them as Minwu, Scott, Joseph and Richard. Oh no, that is a previous file. Let me just quickly check out the second file again. Oh yeah, game clear star. Interesting. So this is indeed the end of Soul of Rebirth save data. Okay, then start a new game at Soul of Rebirth using your current state. No fun anyone want to do that, but it's an option. Ooh, let me just give this a try quickly. Mackinac. We start at Mackinac here with the stats that we ended up. So we just get another option to go through Pandemonium all over again, or is there something new unlocked? I would be very surprised if it is. You Soul of Rebirth and load that file, I see. Going with cleared game. Is this the same portal? Just appeared out of nowhere. This is the Pandemonium portal, right? Yeah, this is the Pandemonium portal, so it's basically the same thing again. Which got the other? Okay. Yeah, wow, this is Jade. Bottom right. Wait, what? There's another portal? Oh shit, what the hell? There's nothing at the bottom right. There's just the Jade portal and oh wait, there's... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's more content? Oh, come on. How the hell did I miss this? I got 10 floors of Mysteria. Oh, this is so unfair. This place. No, it can't be. Chamber of the Seal. Let me just quickly go through this then. Are there no encounters here? What are we supposed to do? Just as I thought. The seal? You mean Ultima exists here too? New content. The seal I gave my life to break. But this time I will not fall. Did you not fall purposely last time? Everyone stand back. Oh, I know how this goes now. Kame. Hame. Particle physics at its best here. Menu, do remember, if you die, you come back through Jade only. You sure you want to tackle those monsters all over again? Of course, I've got Dispel 8 now. Fair enough. Dude, what the hell? Hang on, man. I'm alright. Of course you're alright. This is a load of bullshit. I died once. That was my destiny. Yet this time I lived. There must be some vital reason for our presence here after all. Also, he was just testing. What do we get from these crystals? Yeah, same things as base game, I suppose. This might have made a small amount of difference to my struggles in Pandemonium, but not very much. Especially considering I was looking for the challenge. Why am I even bothering? Let's just go pick up whatever the hell this is. Don't tell me this is Ultima, I swear to God. Wenwu, White Wizard of Fen, art thou worthy of wielding the mightiest of spells? Mightiest of spells, you say? Prove thy strength, defeat me. What? Ultima weapon. Okay, we get a bonus boss fight. I'm probably over leveled for him. Probably way too over leveled for him, but let's check him out. Still got some time after all. What does Scott have? Scott has a Yoshi's, but that's fine. Oh crap, I have the Y1 Lansona, I need to replace that. That's a different formula, and minimum skill levels are naturally much higher. After level 20, it hurts. Ooh, let me check it out then. What did he use? He used a flare, did he? Okay, I have the perfect strategy for that. Shut the hell up. Let's take off the Y1 lance, it's way too powerful. There's a Thunder Lance. Yeah, whatever, Diamond Shield. 0 damage. Berserk will take care of that. Missed! Excuse me? Okay, this boss fight is not as straightforward as I thought. Interesting. At least the spell worked. Can I shut him down now? I must say, one of my biggest surprises here has been the effectiveness of Shell. Have I misunderstood the damage formula? How is Shell effective at reducing damage from damage magic spells? I don't get that. I really don't. No, let's start with Berserk, which is one ultimate. I feel like you can't beat it. If you can't beat it, you don't have much business in Pandemonium. I don't get how Fog can hit and Swap can miss. Still missed. So giving more to George, a level of an attack spell actually helps. But aren't attack spells auto hits? You can't really dodge them. Or am I missing something here? Ah, there we go. GG. What do we get? We get Ultima, right? Auto hit half and half subject to accuracy and magic defense. But that's when we use it, isn't it? Not when monsters use it. Because monsters don't have intelligence. Ninbu, White Wizard of Finn, thou hast shattered the seal and proven thy strength. I entrust to thee Ultima, mightiest of spells. There is no man more worthy of commanding it. I'd have to agree with that. We obtained the Ultima Tome and let's go quickly check it out. Is that all? Is that all? Of course you can't learn it. Let's get rid of Berserk. Berserk is actually useful. Let's get rid of Wall. I never once used Wall. So Wall is well and truly a useless spell. Let's check out Ultima level 1. So I think you're supposed to do this before seriously attending. Yeah, I can understand that. Especially if you poke your nose in and not scream. Interesting. Let's check out Ultima's power now. Especially with the rod. Actually, Ultima doesn't really take your spirit into account, does it? Come on. 4 Chaos Riders, how about it? Give me 4 Chaos Riders. 4 cameras is... oh crap. I forgot to heal them up, but regardless. Ultima multi-target, please. Nah. Ultima level 1 multi-target. Animation is still the same. Okay, never mind. It's a sight better than the base game Ultima for sure, but that's probably because Minwu has better stats. I mean, better, more high level skills. How about single target? Yeah, it's about the same damage. Of course, it does have a wide damage range. Regardless, we are done with Soul of Rebirth. I must say, really haven't had this much fun with FF2, including the myriad challenge runs I've attempted in a long time. At least, I'm just glad that at least I picked up Soul of Rebirth now. What the hell was I thinking? Anyway, regardless, I'm going to call it a day here. As always, it was a pleasure having you guys join here. And I will see you next time. Bye.